Hey guys, so we are out here. We were cooking up some deer meat. In the last video, the interrupted by prime timer, the deer hunting interrupted by prime timer, we went back to the camp area of the camp, and I shot a doe. What happened? It's basically my 30-06 went boom, and the deer went, and that's about it. It didn't drop instantly, by the way, but it ran across first with another doe, shot at it, missed, and it came back. I stopped it, boom, didn't go 20. So, basic way to put it. So this is doe meat, a little bit tender, more tender than a buck. But I've already got it started. I'm going to make a lot of it, or not a lot of it, but a decent amount, because I'm going to take it tonight to Old Bedford to do their candlelight dinner. It's about the Civil War, pretty much, about the time, like what they did back in the Civil War time for Christmas. Pookie, Tux. Pookie's their dog and Tux is their cat. Tuxedo cat. Get the point. Now Tux growling at Pookie for no reason. Growling at Pookie just because she's right there. So I'm just trimming the silver skin fat. If you don't know what silver skin is, it's pretty much just what starts fat, and it's not very good to eat. So trim that and cutting them into steaks. I'm trying to put out here, like about this big. You can have them smaller if you want them. You have them bigger if you want them. But for me, nugget sized is perfect for me, and bite-sized pieces. So that's what we're gonna do with this. Now we do actually have jerky going. Well, it's not right now, it's still marinating. But we got it ready. I started a video before, but it was starting to get too long, and I grabbed leg muscle, which is really fatty, and it was hard to trim, so I decided to stop it. And but you want the lean, already lean. Yeah, obviously you can just get leg muscles and cut off the fat, but I'm trying a long time with the phone, so yeah. I've also got a Gold Coast Always in Style knife here. You can obviously use anything. You use pocket knife, you can use any sharp knife really. Just try silver skin. I still have some of it on some of the meat that I'm gonna cook, but it's okay. It's not really thick, so it won't be too bad. This is silver skin. Like I said, it's pretty much what forms fat. So that's basically the way you put it. Just trimming it up. Actually, today's the last day of deer season. I went out and we saw a lot of buck signs, but no buck. I'm only hunting buck from now on, by the way. So, hopefully we have another future deer hunting video this year. Hopefully it'll go well. Because obviously later archery season and flintlock after Christmas, flintlock for Pennsylvania. I have some small chunks in here, but that might be taste test chunks. This knife is very sharp, so be careful if you have a super duper sharp knife. But got that deer meat there. I'm gonna keep cutting this up. I'll get back to you when we start cooking. Okay guys, now I am done with the deer meat. There's a pile of it, as you can see. And like I said, I've got a cast iron skillet. It's probably better to cook in. I'm gonna get some. This is what I usually use for seasoning. Peanut oil. Oh, goodness. I like to, pre-season the pan with salt and pepper, like when you put it in, hopefully. This is what you season with. It's garlic salt instead of regular salt, so I'll just actually put this. And you can add other stuff, but I'm just going to go plain and simple here. I'll also add some onion powder. Yeah, like I said, just plain and simple. Onion powder, Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Oh, and also while it's cooking, I like to also add A1 sauce. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna turn this on to just, medium low heat for now. It usually works fairly well. Get the butter. Yeah, I tell you, you can just use the oil. Yeah, I know. I like using the butter and oil though. So. So now I'm going to, add this. You don't want to add too much. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But also just taste terrible if you do. Just kind of stir it around in there, season it all. Now we kind of add the pepper. This is just a basic, recipe. Add the pepper to the pan too. I do that, you don't have to. A little bit of garlic salt. I'm not really making anything special. I'm just doing a basic recipe, stuff you don't need to do. You can just do it your own way. But this is just, just a little example of something that's probably good. A little bit of onion powder. That's probably a little too much there, but it's okay. Kind of mix it all together. Put that on one. I don't worry about that. And like I said, you gotta have Worcestershire sauce. The hair, that's okay. We just got the countertop a little messy. It doesn't matter. Like I said, you can really do this with anything. I mean, a lot of people probably do this with beef. They don't necessarily just do it with deer meat. But, it tastes good with deer meat. So, if it tastes good with deer meat, I'm going to cook it with deer meat.
How's it going?
Good. Also, you just got on video.
Hi.
Clean up the counter a little bit. And I'll add the A1 sauce during, or I could do it now too. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can also do it after too. I'm going to do it now. You're supposed to add it after, but you know what? I'm breaking the rules today. I'm going to put it in before. It might help it taste.
Your phone's Joey that tells time.
Okay, hold on a second here. My hands are messy. You want a pocket watch?
If it tells the right time. Or you can give me your alarm clock on your bed. That'll work too.
Make sure this works. 320? No, that's good.
Definitely have to get more batteries.
Welcome. All right, time.
Yep. Okay, so we got deer meat ready so far. Sorry about that, by the way. And now, yeah. tongs. And now we're just gonna put one in. Okay, so it's gonna. There, yeah. Sounds good. Now I'm going to season it while it's cooking. Salt on it, some pepper. And there you go, it's starting to cook. Obviously you're going to want to, moving it around. You don't want to overcook deer meat. That's what everybody says, because it's very true. You do not want to overcook your deer meat. Not good. It'll get tough, and there's something else that, it tastes good, but it's just tough. That's really how it goes. So I'm going to grab a bag and I will dump it into the bag. And we're done here. Is this bag big enough for all this? I'll keep this out for now. Is this a bigger bag? About the same size, but it seems like a little bit bigger. So I'll just use this one instead. This is a one. Good. Yeah, the cat. So I will pause you guys. I'll get back to you when it's almost done. I'll show you how it looks. Another thing I forgot to mention too, whenever I like to take it out roughly whenever, it's, the blood's starting to come out. That's wherever I like to take it out. Let me show you a picture of the deer before it. It's not as good as the one on my dad's phone, which is what I'm recording with right now. But, still. I don't know if you know what this is. It says first doe, November 25th, 2023. I'm not sure if it's backwards with the video, but I think it is. So there it is right there. It looks a little better in person, but So, yeah, you just cook it just like beef, We kind of same family, so. Silver skin seems to, burn, so shouldn't be bad with that. And just a little bit more garlic salt, a little bit more pepper. So, I'm going to pause you guys. Actually, I don't know what you do. I'm going to show you. It's on the charger, so I'm going to disconnect the charger. That right there. Let me turn. Okay. That. See how it's starting to get bloody? You want to take it out roughly when the blood's done coming out of it. So it's about done already. You see it looks good. And like I said, I'm taking this for a lot of people, so I'm going to make sure I make a decent amount of it. Let me see. The focus. There. It's a little bloody, but it's about done. I mean, some of it is still rare, obviously. Still pink on the inside. But you don't want to cook it really past medium or medium well. I think medium is about the farthest you want to really cook it. Because, you know, then it's tough. And you kind of don't want that. So, anyway, pause. And I will get back to you guys later. Cheers, guys.
Hey, we got it.
Hey! You see, there's still a little bit of blood, but you know, like I said, you don't want to overcook it. So, like I said, whenever the blood's starting to whenever all the blood's out, that's when you really want to stop. And you can see it's still a little bloody, but it should still be medium rare, medium. Or some of them are definitely done. This one, some of them are still, you know, a little bloody. But you know, they're not terrible. I'll eat a piece of the bloody ones, and you know, I'll see how. I'll see how they go. Okay, I've tried some of the pieces. Really, you use a little bit more seasoning. It was still good. Not tough either. I got a bloody piece. I'm gonna open it up. See, or not bloody, but somewhat. See if it still needs some cooking. I'm only seeing a little bit pink. Nah, it's medium, or medium rare. Some of them are medium, some of them are medium rare. Definitely cook good enough though. Like I said, you don't want to overcook it either. Nice little chunk. I think this one has some fat in it. Taste anything. It's full of fat. So, now, what I'm going to do, this might help it taste better. I'm going to grab all this, put it in the, maybe I'll just try this. It's hot. Yep. Try that. I'm not gonna try it. Feels like it's beef dangerous. I'll get back to you guys whenever I get all that in. Okay, guys. So I got it in the bag, and I'm going to add pepper and salt, a little bit more of it. I feel like it needs a little bit more seasoning. It's very warm, so it's still cooking on the inside. So there we go. And you know something that's gonna make it even better? The A1 sauce. So we're gonna put this in here. Okay. Do that. Shake it up in there. Get the air out of this. So there you go. There's the final product. I know you can't really see it, but you know. There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but you know. There's a piece right there. I say very good. Yeah. This is a good little afternoon snack if you want it for lunch or dinner. I could also put the gravy in, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. There's not a lot in there anyway. I'm gonna move this back here. And dump it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.